Wow, you're so fast. Hello, Jay. How you doing? Hello. How you doing, Miku? Is that a new emote? I haven't seen it before. It's so cute. Blushing. Hey. Always good when I see the derpy face of yours. Wow, thank you. Straight off the bat. Hello, Maria. Mander. Hello, Mander. How is life, you guys? How is the weekend? How does it feel to be back at work tomorrow? Sorry, I shouldn't. The day after tomorrow. I shouldn't remind you. My pleb I made. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I had to wake up super early today. Not by choice, but because my devilish cat woke me up by licking my eyeball. Hello, Adrian. Don't you just love when cats do that? Mm. Yeah, I know. Sad. That's okay. He's cute, so I can't be mad at him, but like, sometimes I wonder. He's after me. I am equipped. I know you're a bot. Stop. I'm equipped with a monster. I'm equipped with this game. And let's go. Right? I'm working on it, okay? I've been taking a break, but now I'm determined, okay? You can feel it. Today is the day for sponsorship. Please. Please, I wish. Okay, so we ended last time. Uh, we're gonna confront the lady in here. Marianne, is that her name? No, Tessa? Marianne. Marianne is her mom, right? The other lady, the one who works in the store. I'm gonna confront her. I am not back to drinking liters of Monster, okay? I have one when I stream. And then I sometimes have one in my fridge that I sip on. And I feel like I need it. Otherwise, I'm good. Oof, the selection of fresh food here is amazing. Really? Of all fruits, they have apples and strawberries. Cheese. This is a typical American store. This is what you get, huh? Peanut butter. Cheese spread thingy.
We could use some of that at the house.
Okay. I'm not impressed. Yeah, I was just thinking it's that lemon juice too. I'm like, who? What? I mean, in case you just wanted to sip some fresh lemon juice. Mm-mm-mm. Tasty. Delicious. Deliciously fresh. Zin. Singy.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Hello.
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Tessa. Okay, right. We're looking for Tessa. Will she be back soon?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Is Tom busy?
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Mm. Who you?
Doing some shopping?
Yep.
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
About the hunting story.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Me.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
Nah, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael. How do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a
Oh, I think I
badass.
commented on this one last
You're
time.
gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
well,
where they have the
I usually
fruit.
turn money down. A security deposit
Okay,
is
it makes more sense.
bitch.
Oh, on that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, and apparently he'd pay in cash.
Holy shit. That's what I like to hear.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Buy two, get one free. It's a deal. Do you guys go after deals in the store? Because I can't stay away.
Come in.
Can I? Hello.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation?
Mm-hmm.
Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
Can I help you?
This is awkward. Sorry. I just want to. Allison, you're in the way. There.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually.
Hmm.
We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
There's a report of Marianne. Should I just go be like very blunt? Why was Tess at the station? Maybe I should just ask that. It's kind of weird.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay.
Okay.
When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly
Oh.
did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way
Okay,
out.
so she lied to him.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I
Oh.
didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Okay. We need a truth to heal. Let's say that.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
What's up?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute.
I kind of like Tom, right?
So,
He's like,
kids,
he's honest.
Was there,
He's nice.
Anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Mm-mm.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
That posture.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
I feel like I'm sitting better in this chair at least. I don't sit like a sack of potatoes.
You two want to help a brother
As
out, spend
much.
the afternoon here working for free?
Yay! Wow!
Why not?
Of
We
course.
came here to talk to Tessa, and she's
Ooh,
not here.
yeah. Work for free.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Why didn't you just
Hey,
say
tell
that?
you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
Just go
I'm
talk
gonna
to
start
dead
working in the
people.
storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Let's go talk to dead people. Go talk to dead people.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I don't know.
I've just been thinking about who he might be.
Hmm?
And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives.
Well,
Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
you guys think it's important with like a blood bond between people? Like a biological mother and father?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things.
Thank you.
It's
Got
not
it.
complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I need to.
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Hey, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Tomato sauce. Why did the music change? This is like paint. Tomatoes. This is tomato sauce. Is he like doing an inventory now? Is that like closing a store? How many cans? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2, it's 8. Plus 6, 14.
Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy.
So good
Maybe
at
you
this?
count the bottles of bleach for me.
Bleach.
On.
Where's bleach? How am I supposed to know where bleach is? Okay. Wood. Nah. Bleach. Color. How am I supposed to know where bleach is? Isn't bleach like cleaning thing? Right? That's what people use it for. I'm assuming they don't use it to... What? Oh my god, I don't know. Is it these? Is it the box? Oh my god, is this? Bleach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Can't believe I'm
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
praised for like counting.
What's next?
Mirren, help me with this.
Counting bottles. Yep. Difficult work. I like being a hacker more. What's up?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Wow.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair.
Look at the brows.
Nailed it, right?
Proportions are way off. That's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit.
So the
but
things you draw,
I like it. For real.
yes.
Well,
And the
it
things
helps
I
to
draw
have a
are
good
beautiful
model.
too, so.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright. Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Plushies in the box. I can do this without help. That's bread. That's flour. Plushies in the box. Plushies in the box. Plushies in the box.
Why am I standing here looking?
I don't know because I'm looking for plushies. Aha! Are you kidding me? Is this the plushies? Oh my god, I can't even see them. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, there might be more, I'm not sure. I think there are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9. There might be more. I mean, am I supposed to count like all the boxes? At least 9.
So,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box.
Hmm?
Did I get it wrong? Michael?
He's dead.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
But poor plushie. What the?
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started.
It's war.
First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
How do I even shoot? I don't know how to shoot. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
You just wait. I'm just aiming.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Come on.
Oh, yeah?
Look at
We'll
me.
see.
Look at me. Bitch. Oh my god.
Damn, overshot it.
The game is way too serious. Is he even gonna count? Like,
Damn, overshot it. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
am I good looking? Wow. Wait.
Oh. So I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Who's letting their guard down now?
They're gonna like date. I want them to be a couple.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey,
Please,
is it
I
cool
ship
that we're
you.
throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna like sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
I mean, are you gonna pop your head out? Oh shit.
Gotcha.
What? Yeah, okay, I shipped them too.
Oh.
Double
Man,
up
you're
it is.
good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
Wow, that couch.
That's the name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
This couch has seen better days, Jesus.
Is that the mangy
Take
muskrat?
it. It's mine.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa.
Aw.
For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on
Yeah,
him for
that's a very
ages.
nice command.
But he is very
Randomly
hot.
brings up Atto.
Shit. Yeah.
That's
I
okay.
remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
He looks nice. Looks like someone you can trust. Not like our mom. Oh,
Oh, you see that
hello,
container?
doof.
That's for you.
We're at
Huh?
baby.
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned
Tyler.
marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Okay. I swear, these two are flirting. Please let us be a couple. I just need someone quirky and nice, and you need me. That's all that matters. Is that it? Both Veggie Tessa. It's probably time for us to talk.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent.
Oh, they're
But
talking
it
about
doesn't really
this
matter,
Tom.
but
I
for
didn't
him
even
to vote for
realize until
Tessa,
now.
She'd be the one running the
Jeez.
show.
What kind of boss is Tom?
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean,
He's
not
nice.
the worst boss I've ever had.
About Tom's politics.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got
Or
a
policies.
few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man,
Oh.
that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
Alright.
Alright.
And I'm done.
I wanted to look around more. I'm not done. I want to look at you. Wow. Is he creepy or what? Okay, you just stare at me while
I'm surprised
Look at
Tessa
this.
let you hang this up.
Yeah,
Jesus.
she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job.
Wait.
And emotional labor pays shit.
What is he for? Does that mean he's actually into guys too? Can we date?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
Have you ever smashed
I
anyone on
dated
this
a
couch?
guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Wow. I never met the right person. How about we say that? Wanna sound cool, you know?
Never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, alert.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
What happened?
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon
I think this
rocks?
plant is
We
plastic.
took 2 hits before going to the show, and that was it. Our feet couldn't
Why
find
is
the
everything
floor.
so
Not
dirty?
our finest hour.
Like, what's up with this fridge? How old is this? Huh?
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related or?
nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Okay.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody
Can I
in
be
the
an
clan?
octopus too?
Yeah, we're pretty tight knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family.
Good evening,
I was
chair.
really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
What's up with the
Oh,
clans? I
yeah.
want to be in a clan too.
Of course.
That's just everybody just belongs to a clan. I want to be the Raven clan.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you.
Oh wow, I'm
Trying to
famous.
lead your transition.
I'm doing good, chair.
I hope that's okay.
I hope
by
you're
the way.
doing good.
Yeah, It's fine.
Have
She
to
asked me
wake up
first.
at 4?
Yeah, figures.
What
That
are you
lady
doing
is
that
thorough,
early in the
and she
morning?
loves you like crazy.
I know.
I hope it's not work.
So, yeah. You were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Wow, Hako is hitting it off hard. Yes. Oh wow, I can just forever alone. Brat. It's okay. Nightbot is bait. It's fine. If I could pick anyone, I would pick Nightbot. Ah. Oh, flirting back. Yes.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Oh!
So
Hello.
I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you could move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there.
He's definitely
Be
into
yours
us.
too.
He's so into us.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
Honestly, they both look really
Hey,
good. Like,
Can I
she's.
ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
We're not looking for the same thing. Nah.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments
What?
than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool.
I thought we were
So,
gonna like smash, but I think it went
I
apart.
can
I
do
don't know
that.
what happened there.
For
I'm really
sure.
bad at flirting, I guess.
If that's something you'd be interested
I might be. Yeah.
in. Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour
Oh.
waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sorry, Allison. We're just having a little flirt. Can a man flirt? Oh, wow, look at them.
Here we are.
She's not impressed. Let's talk to some ghosts.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
Oh,
No
sorry, I
problem.
didn't read. I'm moving
You sure
back
we
to my
can't drive you
apartment,
back?
but I need to
Nah,
drive to the
You're like
boat,
stretching my
which
legs.
leaves at 8.
It isn't far.
Oh,
Anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
you have a boat?
Alright.
I mean, the boat that goes to your apartment.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance.
Wow, rich boy
Look for
chair.
a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle.
Is there an old on? Oh, I imagine like a yacht.
Correct.
Yep.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
I feel like I. Viking Line's. Yeah, that's true. Do you own Viking Line? I wish you could run in this game, but I think it would kind of. It would take away the feels, but it would be nice to run.
I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah. That makes two of us.
Oh. I've never traveled with Viking Line, I think. Let me talk to that pile of wood.
The pearl of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has
Oh
spoken
my
since
god,
hills
Allison.
were turfless peaks.
Haven't missed anything? Nice.
So, do you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Unless you get completely wasted the right of spring. Yeah. Been on a few ferries just to cross over to Poland. I once got banned. I got me and my brother banned from the like onboard casino. Is that what it's called? Because I was a little kid and I put my hand in the in that game that spins with red and black things. And they were betting so much money and I was just like, oh, ball. Oh. And they got so angry and they got really angry at my brother and blamed him and like threw him out. And he was like, what were you thinking, sister? And I was like, well, I thought it was like a trash campaign that I could just like what I said. I explained it like I thought it was something I could lean on, and I zoomed out, so I just put my hand there. Yeah, roulette, yeah. It's terrible. Honestly, I shouldn't have been there to begin with, because I was like, I don't know, like 8 or something. Like I was young. But, like, we were just walking around, and I think we played like the one-armed bandit a few times, right? Because that's what kids do. They put in some coins and they play that. Just feel so sorry for my brother because they were just shouting. They were like, "I need a respin! I need a respin! It's that boy in the hat. Like he had a cap. It's like, this that boy. It's that boy. He ruined everything." Yeah. Hello, Atto. See, you've been flirting a lot here in your absence. Anyway, that's the memory I have from fairies. So, I tend to keep away. I wasn't even drunk. I was 8. I was just stupid.
My mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Why is Chase shipping me with myself and Nightbot? We're just wingmanning you, okay? You're welcome, by the way.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's
Oh
mom.
wow, okay.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
I mean, thing is, our mom didn't really seem like a bad person.
A lot.
It's weird.
Sometimes it was like loving us.
Remember being with mine? Don't ask so many questions.
Really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
That's true. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and way of life, much of our knowledge, the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below are 2 everlasting examples of the love and reverence. Okay, we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. Right, I was gonna say, I came to think of the fairy, but I was gonna say I have this weird thing that whenever I like walk inside, like walk into a cemetery or like even pass a cemetery with car or anything, I don't know, I try not to smile. It's weird. I feel like it's weird to smile and laugh when you when you walk inside or pass a cemetery, because there's a bunch of, I don't know, there's just death, right? People are dead and they're gone from their families, and people are sad and maybe angry, but there aren't many people that are happy and like feel joy. So why should I feel joy when I don't, it's weird, but I can't. Yeah. Did you smile as an 8-year-old in a cemetery? I probably did. I was a psycho. What does this have to do with it? Well, no, I just came to think of stuff that I remembered, and then you talked about a boat, and I just came to think of this, and my brother can't stop making fun of me for this incident. I don't know. Or if the majority of them died in a hilarious way, I no. They probably didn't, okay? And it's just sad, and you shouldn't be happy in a cemetery because it's disrespectful. And I don't know why I feel like that. I just feel like it's disrespectful, so I don't. Yeah. Just felt like telling you that. In case you ever walk with me past the cemetery and you see me go all depressed, you know why? Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan member spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for the ravens. What is that? I don't understand this whole clan thing. After the receive, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their at dot ubu. What? Okay. Clan own regalia. I feel like that's some kind of totem or something. Cat smiling in the cemetery more. What? Stop. I mean, I'd rather see a person smile in a cemetery than a person being sad. But the mood shouldn't be lightened in a cemetery. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how I feel. It's yeah, sure, you should be happy and think of all the good memories you had together and blah blah blah, but at the same time I feel like it's okay to be sad and you should be sad, and I don't know. I don't know. It depends, like I guess it depends what you focus on. If you focus on everything that's gone or if you focus on everything that was good. And the right way and the good way to do it is just focus on everything that you had together and remember that and smile. And I guess that's why people have like kind of a dinner party after a funeral to like remember all the good things and like mourn, but at the same time just appreciate what you had. But it's kind of weird, and I don't know. Yeah. Why not both sad and happy memories? Yeah, well, I guess it's gonna be both. I just feel like when you're in a cemetery, you're like, I feel like you're there. Like you are there, you're very close to the person who has passed, which makes you sad. And then you can be happy and remember everything that's good outside of the cemetery. I feel like the cemetery is like a zone of just bad energy, like sad energy, right? So you go in there, you're sad, you cry, you feel depressed, and then you go outside, and then you just remember all the happy stuff, and you can have all the happiness in life, and then you just put all the sadness in that place, right? It's kind of weird, but I feel like let's just capture all the negative feelings. Not that sadness or anger is like a negative feeling by any means, but like the not so pleasant feelings. Let's just gather them in one place and have them there, and then outside of there you can just be happy. Right? It's like writing down your thoughts in a diary. Isn't that the same thing? You gather probably mostly all of your bad thoughts and like heavy thoughts in a book, and then when you're done writing them down, you close the book and they're like gone. Like they're in that place, and then you don't have to think about it. Right? That's why people write diaries most of the time. You leave like all the sad memories in the cemetery, and then you walk out. You can focus on happy things, right? I feel like yeah. Yeah. That sound better when I said it out loud than when I was thinking. I was like, I don't know why I think like that, but it even makes sense. Huh. Celebrating life. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the past to pay respect to the departed. Some believe that it is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal. Okay. Shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a kuex, potlatch, is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the descended. No, deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation to pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during time of mourning. Oh. Did it say descended? It was a deceased, right? I corrected myself. Not how you get surprised with yourself. Because I haven't said it out loud before. I was just the thing that I was thinking and kind of felt semi-weird about it. And then it kind of made sense when I said it, so yeah. There's some religious things, cultural religious things going on here.
Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one of those. Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
So this is probably the grave. Look how shiny it is.
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
This is why you should talk about your thoughts, kids. It makes more sense. Hopefully. Or not. You can get help.
Not this one.
Okay, this is someone else.
Look, there's Michael.
This might take a while.
Also, like, whenever I have been to a cemetery, sometimes I just look at other gravestones, and I just get so sad when you see someone who has lived for like 30, 20 years. Some stones has like 10 years. It's like kids. And I know it's like, yeah, of course they get buried too, but it's just, it gets so real and it's sad.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
I mean, it's sad when old people die, but somehow I feel like it's even worse when like young people die because they
No,
haven't
on
even
my
had
end.
time
You?
yet.
Nothing.
I don't know.
De Leon,
That's the one.
don't tell me we missed her.
What's this game about?
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Oh, hello there. Wait,
Kids. It's time.
oh, it's an Allison. Okay. So this game is about these two who are brother and sister. This person right here, he started out as a woman and then he transgendered into a male. And apparently their mother didn't take it very well, and she tried to kill him. So we just found out that Allison stabbed her with a scissor and she drowned it. So now we are trying to figure out why the mom was a psycho, or if she even was a psycho, and what happened, and yeah.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Ranch? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball.
Oh, and they can talk to each other in their mind.
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
And this is
It'll be quick,
Tyler.
okay?
Yeah, the one is
Eddie.
Allison. And Eddie is the policeman, right? I believe that took care of
That's probably for the
took care of
best. I
Allison.
don't think either of us are exactly
Ah, well, and
eager
Tyler
to
too.
relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I believe it's probably this one that's highlighted. There's a person.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really
It's like kids
hard.
these days intend
Still
to,
feeling it.
instead of talking to each other, they just
Long
mind
time no
talk
see.
with each other, like in social
You
media or
want some
something.
company?
Come
Yeah,
on.
well, I don't think
Make
these
yourself
are
comfortable.
social mediaing with each other. They're psychic. But yes.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me.
Also, they're
I'm not
flirting.
really here.
I'm shipping.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Yes. Talk to you later. Bye.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one
Mine
grumpy
talking so
grandpa in all
last
the
year.
sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
2021. We're psychic.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Can we just smooch already? No, we're gonna take it slow, okay? I'll see you later, boo-boo.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess.
I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Oh yeah, you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Of how hot I am. Hello. She's jealous I got the looks. Mm-hmm.
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So.
Who cares
man,
about
you two are
brains?
Such a pair.
Who cares about the brains?
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after
What am
all
I supposed
this
to do?
talk.
Am I supposed to look at this?
Boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Well, are we done? Can we talk about more stuff? How new is this game?
How's it going?
I think it's pretty old. Well, it's not pretty
You and
old,
your
but it's
uncle
not
were
it's not
really
new.
Close, huh?
Definitely.
At least a few
I could
years.
push
I
his
haven't
buttons
checked.
without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to taste that marinade.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Bird
Love.
syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes.
But
even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
oh, saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Okay, what can we? What happens if I just let the timer run out?
Have I left you speechless?
Yes. But let me go.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
He's so flirty. Jesus. I need space. Do not step on graves. Oh. Can I just walk my way in here? I think I can.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
So Nui got given away for free. Yeah.
Well,
I don't think it is anymore. It was in June, right? Or July, maybe. Where's the memory? Oh.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
A moment.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Yeah.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Check my course and it's gonna be math hell. Oof. It's gonna be a great year then, huh?
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Does it even matter which one I choose?
I'll be back soon.
Tyler
right?
promised to return. Allison promised to visit.
But I'm gonna come see you every week.
Let's blame ourselves. That's nicer.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Honestly, that's probably what happened. I mean, he's been through a lot. A lot of all-nighters. A lot of desk naps. You have a great year ahead of you.
This spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marion took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always... You think Snowball still lives in there?
Oh, shit.
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
I interrupted her. It's in the game, right? Is it outside? Is it a plane? May I say this is a very non-spooky cemetery.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back. She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back. Still not the one. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
This might
Trying to
take a
hear.
while.
It was a plane in the game. You heard it too. Huh?
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids. I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Wow, they look so pissed. Come on, it wasn't her fault, right? It's not like she did anything. She was worried for them.
When we pass
I don't
on,
know.
our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
Sure got the
Letting hers
murder
just fall
look.
apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were,
Glasses,
then
though.
one day
What is
We were
that?
going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy
Wow, that's
princess in the
unnecessary.
woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well...
Wow, hold on, girl.
Just ask Sam
Whammon.
Kinski how much better that would have been
Back.
for everyone.
Oof.
Wait,
Whammon.
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Yeah, too far, Tessa. You've done better. I mean, my opinion is you did what you had to, right? Because in the end, she was worried about kids, young kids. And if social services came and saw no problem, maybe they were no problem, right? But if social services came and saw a problem, then that was for the better, right? Like, I don't understand. It's like, she didn't murder the mom. Could have done better. How about, I feel like this is kind of in the middle.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her.
Kind of.
But there had to be a better way to
Yeah.
deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home.
I think he's talking about him
believe
being
that my
trans.
life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Or we can talk to Allison. Are you sure you want to forgive her?
Are you really ready to forgive her?
I think she regrets what she did. But I totally understand if you don't want to see her anymore. It's your call.
What changed your mind?
I thought you couldn't stand her. What happened?
She did the only thing she thought she could. I can relate to that.
I just have a hard time making decisions because I never know if I should go with how I think or how the characters would think. Yeah, right? But like honestly, like nothing good comes from holding a grudge. It doesn't have to be there. Right? So I'm done losing people.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
She's gonna
There
try
gonna be coconut cake
to
on the menu?
forgive the mother?
You know, I think there just might
What
be.
the hell is a coconut
I'll
cake?
see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
I want to make coconut cake.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
She will see. I hope.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You want to sit down for a bit?
Yep. Whoa, the view!
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Thanks for coming with me.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait.
Shit.
Are you still blaming
no.
yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and
It's
what
like
am I
glitchy.
doing? Nothing.
Suck it. Stop putting yourself down, girl.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're
Yeah.
gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through.
I like to live dangerous life.
Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure.
The hell is this bird?
Anyway,
By the way.
it's not gonna be for a while.
Okay.
We've got time.
Oh yeah.
Little bird.
Of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
Living on the
Marianne was
edge.
done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
Spy bird.
Still feels like there's something missing, right?
There isn't anything. Well, just accept that your mom was a psycho.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her
She
mind.
had help. She didn't get
But
help.
even she didn't.
Stuff happened.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Ooh, deal. Oh shit. Not deal.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
How did they not see this when they were walking here? Oh shit. Wasn't prepared. My heart. Okay. Okay.
Tyler!
Oh god.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Can't you just throw in some snow or something? Hello, Sev. I'm alive. What was he burning? Or she? I think it was Tessa.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God. Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Are you sure it was a he?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Well, at least he left us the junker. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Let's find a kofot.
Did he really have to smash everything?
I was angry. How are they so sure that's a he?
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Ah?
At least you were spared.
I have a feeling it's like Eddie. I don't trust Eddie. I trust Sam more than Eddie. We found a kofot.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
What is kofot in English? Crowbar. Ah, I knew that. I knew that. Where did I know that from? Probably learned it from a game when you could use crowbar like as a weapon. Maybe like Fallout 1. I don't know.
What a mess.
Okay. the potato emote.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Come on. Yes. Mama face. It's very cute.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Kind of scared what to
What's that
find.
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Ugh! Okay, so it's like an eye.
Wait. Look. It's...
What? Where? Where? The moon hag loses her name. What's this? Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, a crafty goblin spied on a secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. "How," said the first goblin, "does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads?" "Let's find out," said the second, and so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. "It was my fault. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember." The secret keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said Moose. "Did I just give you something?" The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. "I need to know what the secret was," said one of the goblins. "Let's go buy it." So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. "We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade?" "What do you have to trade?" asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down the cliffside to her death. Oh. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of the nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in the cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secret, stuttered the secret keeper. Give them back. I'm sorry, Ato. I swallowed my own saliva. In the wrong throat. Give them back. The crafty goblin stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us? What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handed hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. So, for so many secrets, can't keep track of them. Fucking flew in my chair. Sorry. For so many secrets, you'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice? Oh. The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that's how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Wait, did their mother write this? Because I feel like this is like about them. How interesting. Or did they write this? I don't really know.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Oh no.
That wasn't it.
Well, okay.
Come on.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it.
Okay, but
Wait.
But there isn't like any numbers here. Maybe they spelled the numbers out. But I mean, I just read the entire chapter and there wasn't any numbers, right? Otherwise it could be like anywhere, but... Like, Allison says something when you...
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
I mean, they only talk about like one coin. I see her in that cloud. Oh! Is it? But like, I feel like that's stretching it. But how can you even find that? And a 1 at next page bottom. I mean, that's an OA. There's a 3! Do you see this? Oh my god, is that the code? 130. If it's 130, you're a genius.
That did it.
Okay. Arigato. Interesting.
She didn't
More
know
reading.
how much of an ass he turned out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. Oh wait, this is love letter. Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. We were together. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. Okay. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol.
Where did he even come from?
P.S.
I didn't notice any cars on the way
I
in.
bought you a little something for the next time.
That, your guess is
Can't
as
wait
good
to
as mine.
see how you
Should
look,
be easy to see
how
where he
it
went
looks
because
on
of
you.
the snow, right? Unless,
Oh.
you know, he was wearing hover shoes.
Fuck. That's rough.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you
Tried
feel...
to push Mary Ann to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Is it the same person? It's the same. Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Ugh. Just don't cheat. And if, by any means, you feel like it's a good idea to cheat, then
Did he have to
take
throw
care of the kids
everything
that
on the
might
ground?
happen. Like, Jesus.
Everything. What the hell?
So,
People.
Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
And a decade later, some guy comes along, trashes the barn, and tries to destroy the box.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Mary Ann, and he
My
just
brain
tried
has
to
never been
torch
this
the
on fire.
evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
What if it is Sam? What if it's Tom? Hello, Tom. Apparently we can run now.
Why are we seeing about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
So this is the night where
The Mad Hunter.
I believe where they killed
There was someone here that night?
Mom.
In the woods?
No, it was just I saw. Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
No. Maybe you did it. No, Allison killed our mom.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Me! I was looking for the memory! Stupid cutscene, it's okay.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock. About us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory?
What if it is?
I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time.
Just one more time. Please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your
Wow.
part in Marianne's death.
Holy.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Yeah, girl. My snap is Secret Snap Lover 1. So there's supposed to be like another memory here, I don't know. No? Maybe here?
Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Maybe I was just supposed to go to the house. Yeah. What?
We can do it.
Ugh. Weird.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! Don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Okay.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though.
Yeah.
That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
What if we didn't even kill our mom? Is that a possibility? This game is called Tell Me Why.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
Been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help
Super
us
Mario,
out.
yeah. Well.
Give me some money.
Okay.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Come on, Allison.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
Wow.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that.
Okay.
You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler.
It's a game
And
based on how
nothing you
fast
do
these
is gonna
boys
change
got
that.
together. Yeah. Sure, this is probably how it happened.
Don't
yes.
go. Please. You can't keep running from this alley. Or it's only gonna get worse.
Stop crying. Just. Oh my god, Allison. Even I was getting curious. Just like stay and. It's okay. Well, that was unfortunate.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us.
Wait, what, do we get to see it?
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just
It's a scary game?
what
No.
do you think happens after that?
This is an emotional game.
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
What?
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Is Allison the psychopath? What if she just killed the mother for no reason? I have to play the last chapter. You need a hug? I think Allison needs a hug. Well, let's just look at this extremely long credits, because it was really long last time. That was chapter 2. I'm gonna take a pee pause while you watch this credits. Wow, the credits are still going. I brought something to drink and a kitty. He was sleeping. Gonna drink the cat? Yes. Well, sleeping. He's sleeping all day, so. Have an idea of what's going on? What's your idea? I feel like the kids are remembering this incorrectly. Words that can't describe how envious I am. He's also the sweetest. Like, he's just laying there. You too sleepy to do anything? Yeah, I know. Bundle of fluffiness. I'm gonna let the credits roll because I feel too bad taking it away. Have you seen his little paws? Toe beans. This is a foot. This is a hand. I know. Did anyone ever lecture you to not just get one cat? Should I have 2 cats? I'm beginning with 1. And then we're probably gonna get another little kitty. You don't look very pleased. I feel like he likes being an only cat. Gets all the attention. Kind of in the mood for more story games after this one. There's one more chapter, which I'm gonna maybe finish today or just at least start today. And then gonna find like another similar game. Thinking of Heavy Rain. I feel like everywhere I look they tell you 1 cat equals animal cruelty. Well, I guess it depends on what race it is. But yeah, I guess you should have like more than just 1 so they can keep each other company. So yeah, we're probably gonna get 1 more. But this little fella is a perfect little cat to get kittens. So we are gonna let him have a little bit of fun before we snip snip. Which is why I don't feel like we should have another cat until he's chopped. You know what I mean. I think it depends on how much you can be home. Yeah, and what race it is. Story games are cool. Especially the pretty ones, Burma, Thai and stuff. Yes. He's a pretty one. Look at this kitty. You ever play Strange? I haven't played like any of those games. I feel like I have a lot of them to play. Look at him. Are you a pretty little boy? Let's see what the other people did. Tyler felt Allison discharge his feelings when choosing her memory over the house. Alright, yeah. Tyler didn't feel hurt about needing time when Allison accepted the house I was showing. Yeah. Oops. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. I feel like Eddie might be the father. Like the real father. And I don't know how I feel about that. The blue eyes, yes. Very sleepy blue eyes right now. Life is Strange is on her games I plan to play. That one is not updated though, but yes. I really like it. Made me cry. Got me a girlfriend. Oh. Oh. You think I could get a girlfriend from that game? Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. Hitting it off. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their life. We were really nice this chapter. What's wrong? Do you like it here?
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
I mean, Life is Strange and a cat, and you own more than one hoodie. What do you mean? Also, I feel like I need to renew my hoodie collection. It's time. Fall is coming. Winter is coming. I need new hoodies. Gonna be on the search for a monster hoodie. Continue. Shall we continue?
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Didn't get a girlfriend back then entirely because of Life is Strange, but it was like a really good way to spend time and show that emotional side. Oh, I see. I see.
Allison, wake up.
You mean that having a bunch of hoodies is a good way to get a girlfriend? Probably is. Hoodies are superior. I think she's having a bad dream. Interesting. This cat is like... Yep. Oh man, you killed me. Cat is scared. Oh wow. She's a bit spooked. I'm so curious to see how who the Mad Hunter is. The Mad Hunter is probably their father, right? Can I do this in a good way? Kitty cat.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Oh wow, that's her.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Oh my god. Is it time to go? Bye. Kitty butt cam. I don't trust Eddie anymore. He's the culprit. I'm sure of it. Also, if you haven't tried this one, you should try it. Tasty. Haven't seen it? Try it. Tastes like strawberry jam in soda format. What is she doing? Oh, who does that? Okay. I think. Oh. Are we okay? I don't think we're okay, right? Am I here? Um. Oop. I might be super delayed though. I don't know if that was my PC or Twitch. I think it was my PC. It's a bit delayed, right? I don't know how to fix that unless I just restart stream.